Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Russell into the front court. Down just a couple. Going to launch beyond the arc. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one. To Beverly. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Curry had made his first three, but that shot off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Big finish at the rim.
The element of surprise on multiple fronts there. Well played.
Russell with it up top. Trailing by 4. To Curry. For 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. The follow won't go either. To Paul George. Paul George. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Beverly to Leonard. To Beverly. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
I got him. Here we go. I'm left side. Double. Come on, double.
Shot from the lane won't go.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. 1 quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
To Alec Burks. And he'll head to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Alec Burks has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. Missed the second as well. Williams into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Trying to cash in. A shot no good there by Williams. Thompson to bring it into the front court.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And the finish, slam dunk.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Oh, it took a while, Jay, but he hits his first 3 of the game here tonight.
Yeah, couldn't really get one to fall in the first quarter, but he stayed the course and did a good job of squaring his shoulders to the basket.
Count the basket inside.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
To Alec Burks. Fires the 3. Hand in his face. No good for Alec Burks. Gets it in the right corner. George. Paul George. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
It's Golden State basketball. Draymond Green, tough matchup against George. To Thompson, fires the 3. And splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Williams to George. gets to the basket, but it's no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Nothing going here on that drive. Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Paul George. Has a chance. Paul George. He's now 4 for 6.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Into the game for the Golden State Warriors.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It stays with Golden State.
Warriors ball.
4-3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Great pass to set it up. And the slam.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Livingston across the timeline. His guys currently down by 13. Alec Burks. From long range. That's not his range. It's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
It's LA Clippers ball. George, and he knocks it down, Jay. Probing the defense. To Alec Burks. Beyond the arc for 3, and he knocks it down.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Looney. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverley. It remains Warrior basketball. Curry to the basket, but it won't go down. To Leonard. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Russell to Curry. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
And too much contact.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. 2 for 2 on that trip.
That boy got jumper.
Russell into the front court. His guys down big. Here's a chance from long range. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Throws it down.
The assist from number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Deep 3 at at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George, oh, that's how it's done.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Curry buries it.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Thompson to Green. Won't go. Rebounds taken down by Leonard.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Screen coming to Curry. Thompson. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Oh, he had it. The pass taken away.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
And stuffs it home.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Clippers have the basketball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 for 7.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Yo, give me the rock. Don't get yours. I got mine.
Curry. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Changes coming from both sides right now. George sizing up Draymond Green. Leonard to George. Down low for Leonard. It's a big finish.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First free throw is good. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Going to launch beyond the arc. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Leonard. To Paul George. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
But this is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Curry all the way, but a shot won't fall. To George. goes to the left side. Kawhi Leonard. It's good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Golden State at the controls. Curry. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Gets it in the left corner. Leonard. That is great vision to set it up. Slams it down. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Strong finish for Paul George.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Deep left corner. Russell. To Curry. Kawhi Leonard pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
George on the drive, but his shot misses. Deep three at the buzzer. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throws good. One more to the total. This game feels out of reach. It's Curry controlling the offense. For 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Count it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Yes, Klay Thompson. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
George, defended by Thompson. Willie Cauley.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
On a bad pass, going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
D'Angelo Russell. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Good look that time, but off the mark. To Curry.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Williams. Trying to cash in. Williams' shot won't go. Here's Curry with it up top. Down a bundle. Lets it fly from long range. Second effort. JaMychal Green sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Klay Thompson against Paul George. Fires the three, not getting the bounce.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Possession lies with Golden State. Fires the three. That one off the mark. It's no good. Takes stock of the floor. Leonard to Beverly. Patrick Beverly, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And he stepped out of bounds, turns the ball over. Shifting gears, here come some substitutions.
For Los Angeles, number 23, Louis Williams.
Ivica Zubac, snatching it out of the air. Leonard.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
George, guarded by Klay Thompson. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Warriors basketball. Russell to Thompson. To Russell. Baseline drive with a drop step. Shot from the lane won't go. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Draymond Green with a piece. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. George. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That's me. That's my ball.
It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay.